After my day at work, I come out here and I work in the garden. It's like my own oasis.
Even with summer temperatures in the triple digits, Richard Galvin works his home garden nearly every day and shares his progress on social media to inspire others.
I'm just a local guy that started a garden to feed my family. I just feel good knowing that there's nothing on any of the vegetables or fruit that I eat out of my garden that's harmful. But it's something different when you grow it. You grow it with your own hands. You literally take it off the plant and eat it. It's amazing. It's amazing to see my son eat food that no one's ever touched.
Galvin started gardening to provide pesticide-free food for his family, but endured a lot of growing pains to develop his garden.
I do know now why organic things cost so much, because it's very difficult to grow things organically. The main thing about gardening for plants is your soil. Our soil is very poor here. You can't use Las Vegas native soil. You're not going to be able to grow good plants. All my soil is with compost that I produce, worm compost and regular compost. I compost all the plants, any of the food waste. That's where the key is. If you pick up any of this soil, it's almost black. It's alive. You'll see worms everywhere. Throughout the whole garden, there's worms all in there. There's all kinds of microbes. It's a living organism. I compost all my cardboard boxes. I compost egg cartons. Nothing goes to waste. Anything that can be compost, I will. And it's a good way to keep things, green. It's a waste to put it in the landfill if I could use it, and it's going to feed my garden.
In addition, Galvin takes care to protect the soil using natural shade, automated watering, and organic wood chippings, techniques that have been vital this summer.
This is one of the victims of the heat. You can see burning on the edges like this. It's crisping up the leaves. And with the record temperatures, it was a lot more difficult to grow certain plants. A lot of my plants died. Over the years that I've been doing this, I've never noticed the heat this bad. This is the first year that it stayed this hot for this amount of time. Arch here, this is where I grow cucumbers, melons, any of your vining plants. Normally this is totally covered, but this year the heat just decimated all my plants here.
But despite the difficulty, Galvin says it is possible to have productive year-round gardens in the Mojave.
I would say I do get enjoyment from knowing that I can grow these plants in this type of environment. It is a challenge. I think a lot of people can do it. It's not too difficult to try. So I would say that if you have a little piece of yard, I would just grow something, and I think it's worth it. It's worth the struggle.